whānau ko Wairo Toko Ingoa, also known as the Māori That Bikes, and welcome to Wanganui. And here I am at, I think it's Hylton Pitt Park, gearing up for the Wanganui Masters Games. As far as I understand, I'm going to be riding on, I think the name of the track is called Sinner, which is this one up here, and Shredder. So I haven't actually ridden at this park before, and I certainly haven't ridden the New Zealand Masters Games before. Man, it's a super hot day, eh? I just can't even express just how warm it is. There's like no wind here, and we're kind of in this like just this enclosed space where it's just the heat is just incredible, eh? Look at that, man, she's dry as a bone. Hey man, what's up? How are you, my brother? Good. Good.
You done?
We done? We gone? Let's go. Briefing's all done. Gonna head up to the first trail, which is Shredder. Go. All right, let's go. Okay. So first run down Shredder. Oh, she's up. Whoa. Get a little bit of back end going out. Woo. More of a cycling run than anything. Holy! Good to be in the shade. Yep. Whee. That was my first run down Shredder, and to be honest, it was awesome. I got this guilty habit of going too fast out the gate, and yeah, it's quite easy to lose it on this really loose, dry terrain, man. Back up at the start where I did the first run on Shredder. Now we're going to go down on Grinner, okay, which is going to be stage 2. Stage 3, go back down on Shredder again. That first run, oh, dusty, loose, heaps of fun though.
You ready to go?
Alright, Fano, so I'm going to apologise for the smudgy bit at the bottom of the screen here. It's just a really hot day and it must have been some condensation or something. But anyway, this was a pretty interesting track to run on, which was Grinner, and I'll tell you what, it was very pedally, very XC based, and I'll tell you what, the pinch climbs in this particular trail just got me, eh? We had to cross over Shredder, which you would have seen back there. Yeah, it was just such a grind. Still a fun track though, but these little pinch climbs, oh my goodness, they got me. You watch this corner coming up right about here, yeah, and I'm just chopping gears trying to get through. And it actually continued on like this for a couple of corners. So,
not expecting that.
But, oh, far out. Heaps of fun, but still just these points here, like I was just trying to go full noise all the way through, just grinding it out. Another corner. Yeah.
Oh, that.
There it is there. It wasn't until later on we actually started to sort of go downhill. It actually connected back up onto Shredder further on into the video, so it was pretty tough. I gotta admit, it was pretty damn tough. At about this section here, I was looking back to see one of the other guys who was racing behind me. Now he was getting pretty close, so he was actually punning it downhill, and the only reason why I think I got ahead of him was because of the uphills. But I'll tell you what, this particular section here I was actually gassed. I was going as hard as I possibly could. And right about here, boom, man, I hit the tape. What the hell?
Holy!
Had to reset the bike, so yeah, I think quite a few people actually hit that particular bit of tape, so I had to carry on. It was all good, it was all good. Lots of little tight turns. From this section onwards, it was more uphill than it was downhill. It's a bit of a flat section, and the camera doesn't do it justice. This is actually quite a steep little climb. And it actually goes all the way up, so there's a couple of volunteers coming up on my way through, so just up ahead, taped off to the left, and then we hook up around this left-hand turn where this guy's standing, and we just grind up, and we're actually heading up towards a bit of a summit point, and which is where everybody was watching and waiting.
Man!
Yeah, we're just starting to crest the top up towards the summit, and further on ahead, probably just sort of make out a couple of people out to the right there, just coming around this left side of left-hand turn. And here I was just putting on a bit of a brave face because there's all these people watching, of course. Going pretty damn slow, I must admit. Finally got to the summit, and we're hooking around the turn, over the top. A bit of a clear line of sight. So from here it's just all flat, level, and just get a little bit of good speed coming through some of these turns. Still dry and dusty, so I almost lost it on one of the corners, I'm not too sure where. And as we drop in and coming past some of these trees here, alright, so we've got these switchbacks coming down. It's a little bit funny because I actually hit one of the trees coming through, and that was mostly because of my bars that are quite wide. And I think it's just coming up around here, maybe a little bit more. Not too sure where. Dropping down through here. Yeah, here it is here. Boom. That almost sent me off the track, and you can see I slowed down, have a bit of a laugh, and just sort of carried on.
Holy! Man, this is a tough stage.
Nice little fast section coming up. And it's all downhill. Yeah, this part was actually really cool to do. Just bomb down. Pretty sure we're not too far from the point where we cross over into Shredder. So this is the, yeah, here we go. Up, over, and down. So this is actually probably the last third of Shredder. Nice fast section, super loose, super dusty. Hitting this corner at speed. And then back up onto that left-hand turn. And then we're into the tree line. Thank goodness for this tree line, nice and shaded. Really enjoyed this part of the of Shredder. Just hook through the trees, real good fast downward section through there, up and around, peeking out through the top, and you can see we're just paralleling the road there. Hit this jump, boost over the top, boom, next one, and we just finally come up to the end. Yeah, man, we're in there and done.
Yep. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I loved it. Wow. Yeah, that was a pretty tough stage. Oh, little pinchies, man. Holy. It's so hot. But hey, it's all good. These efforts proudly brought to you by Central Bike Studios. Oh, come on. The Māori That Bikes, MTB. So that's me. I'm Tomo, by the way.
I'm Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Whānau,
meet
this
you.
is Sarah. She's helping out on the day. Thank you very much for your help today. It is appreciated. Let's go.
There you go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is the last stage, and I've just actually cut this down quite a bit because we don't need to see it all over again, but suffice to say I had a surprisingly slower time on my third stage versus the first stage, so yeah, take from that what you will. But hey, this was all about having fun. I had to change my ensemble, which is what I was wearing, just simply because it was getting super hot and I was a bit cautious of getting burnt. But yeah, just trying to pin it as hard as I could from start to finish. Slowly having dialed it in a little bit better. Really love these sort of jumps coming through. This one here in particular. Yeah. And heading that left-hand turn. Heading on to the volunteer. This particular section, man, loose there. I've obviously got to work on my cornering. Loved coming through here. Oh man, it was so good. Dusty, loose, fast and dry. Hook in this left turn. Boom. We're going down. Yeah. Got caught out in that left turn quite a few times actually. In through the tree line. Getting towards the end. Super fast. Love that part. It's going hard. And yeah, here we are. Go boy, go. And done skis.
Yep. Yeah. So that's pretty much a wrap for the day. Stoked to have been able to ride in the Masters Games for the first time in mountain biking. Mountain biking.
Tomo, you want to be the first one?
I will happily be the first one, sir. I am a winner today because I didn't fall, so I count that as gold. Right, here we go. Come on.
Yep. Now give that to Jen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, whānau, so that was the Wanganui Masters Games for 2021, and I really enjoyed riding here. Very different to the enduro style formats that I'm used to riding back in Palmerston North, and you know, for that matter, any particular enduro format. It was still a good day, super hot, really good fun, and I dare say I might actually even try have another crack at it again in 2022. But I tell you what, any day out where you can get on the bike is great, you know. So yeah, totally encourage other people to have a go, have a crack at it. You know, you just never know until you're actually in there just doing it. So yeah, very good day. And well, thank you very much to the organizers, everybody involved, all the racers, you know who you are. Yeah, such a cool time. Sure.
Well, the day is all done and dusted. Fantastic time riding in the Masters Games for the first time, 2021. Wouldn't you know it, whānau, I actually didn't do too bad. I was quite surprised, but hey, managed to get a little bit of tin, bit of a medallion for my efforts, so quite surprised and, you know, pretty happy with that. Thank you very much to all the organisers, you know, the Masters Games, everybody involved. Thank you for watching as always, and by all means, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the bell for the notifications, and we'll catch you up on my next adventure. Ka kite anō.